See, in identifier, for example, any data type is there like Lalit. Okay. So this variable name, I have to give something, right? For example, person 1. Another one is Guna. So that name I am giving person 2. So further anywhere in the code, if I want to access this name Lalit, I will be using this reference variable person 1. If I want to use Guna, so I will be using that person 2. This is called reference variable. The variable which is referring to a particular naming or some data type. This is a string here. So this name, no reference variable name, this is identifier. Okay. Same way, any number equals to 2. So this reference variable which is pointing to 2. So this name is identifier. List 1 equals to any list is there 1, 2, 3, Lalit. So this name is identifier. We don't call name in Python, we call identifier. Okay.
See, identifiers. For example, in our real life, what is the significance of name?
Yeah,
Correct.
but our
Naming,
identity.
yeah. With the naming, we will identify a person, we will identify an object, we will identify a plane,
Correct.
car. Every car has its name, every plane will have its name, every company will have its name, right?
Correct.
Same way in the Python, there is nothing called name. Instead of that, they have identifiers.
Okay.
So in simple language, you can understand identifier means name, that's it.
Mm.
So there are some rules, what kind of name you can give. For example, one baby is there, you cannot call him 123, right?
Correct.
So same way, there are some rules to for the identifiers to give the naming to any class, variable, functions, and all.
Okay.
So some of the rules are like you can use alphabets, okay?
Alphabets.
Alphabets you have to use, and it should not start with the underscore. For example, underscore Lalit.
Okay.
So this will not give error, but this is not valid actually because underscore, no, in oops concept we will study. In
Okay.
oops, this will make it private.
Okay.
So this is not recommendable to use such names, underscore Lalit.
Okay.
Instead, you can use like this, Lalit underscore. Later on you can use, but you cannot start.
Start with. Okay.
So this is like a few things are reserved. So
Mm.
this will make this variable as a private. So normally
Okay.
it is not recommendable to use such names.
Okay.
And then it should not start with like a numbering like one Lalit. This is not
Oh,
valid. But you can give like Lalit underscore one. This is valid.
okay. It should not start with numbers also.
Yeah, it should not start with number. It should not start with underscore.
Okay.
Okay. After that, like some words are reserved. Okay. So, for example, I told you that one function, print function, right?
Yeah.
So this print is a reserved word,
Yeah.
reserved keyword, and this is a function. Like any word you are seeing followed by this bracket, no, it means that is function. We will
Okay.
study that later. Function means on the behind this one, no, there is a set of code written.
Code.
Once you will mention this name or this word function, automatically on the backend this set of code will run. So you don't have to write this much big code.
Okay.
So the identity is you will see this brackets like this.
Okay.
There are some functions already defined in the Python. So those namings are reserved. You cannot use that one. For example, this for loop is there. No? Yesterday I showed you, for I in range like that.
Correct.
So this is reserved. This range is reserved already. These are functions.
Okay.
And then if else is there. These
Should
are
not
reserved.
use those things, huh?
Yeah, you should not use this because these are already reserved.
Okay.
Okay, then print is there. Okay, so what are those words? You can see in the Python what are those results. So in Python 3.9 version, 36 words are reserved. So if you want to see what are the reserved words, no? So, and all you don't worry about this one.
Yeah.
It is like some libraries are there which will hold a lot of functions.
Okay.
So you have to import that one. So when I'm importing this keyword, no, so it will import all those functions, and then you can use those functions directly. You cannot use those functions.
Okay.
You can use some small functions like print and all. You have to load separately to reduce the load. Keyword list. See this one. That boolean, no, true false. That is also reserved. So see, these are the list of the keywords. Okay. Yesterday I told you boolean, no, true false.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some private functions. Then
Mm.
and no need to remember this one. This
Yeah.
class break continue. We will use this one. So automatically, after some time you will realize what are the reserved ones because you are going to use all these things. If,
Okay.
else, except. Okay, we
Okay.
don't need to memorize this thing. Finally,
Mm.
for, from, everything we will use. If, in, is. You see, this is like already defined, right? Import, keyword, and all. So you
Mm.
cannot use these things also.
Mm.
Don't worry about this syntax and all. What is this import, keyword, and all?
Mm.
Just one small example I will give you. For example, I am importing maths, okay, and I want to calculate some area of circle.
What is that pipe? Math dot.
In pi came, right? Let us take now you understand, no? What is this? Pi r
Mm.
square.
Mm.
Okay. Double multiplication means it is like squaring
Pairing.
power of it. So if you are not writing this one, no, let's
Mm.
to run this one. See some it is giving me the area. If you are not importing this maths,
Mm.
so you cannot use this pi.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the function inside the maths library. So to use
Uh,
this function, like you don't have to create that formula, okay? This
okay.
pi value and all. So same way
Mm.
many formulas are there inside this math library. So you
Mm.
don't
Mm.
have to write that big formula. Directly you can use that formula by using this library. That is why I have imported this math. When I'm
Mm.
importing this math, automatically inside this math, many functions are there which will automatically come and you can use those functions.
Oh, just import math we have to do.
Yeah, import math you have to do. Now many functions came along with this one, and now
Mm.
you are ready to use those functions which are already defined inside the maths.
Okay.
Small things you will understand later. Showing you this now. I want to and all, don't worry, I will tell you later. See, 36 are there in 3.9. So you have in your system 3.10, right?
Mm.
Try to run this one and
It-
see
Which one is what?
how much you are getting.
1 second, I'll open the Python.
First, I will tell you about length also. See this length, no?
Mm.
One more function I will tell you. Small function like we are using. So I will keep on telling you
Yeah.
as we are encountering. This is one of the inbuilt function, length. Because it is enclosing with this one, so it is function, right?
Mm.
So it will tell you the length of that particular thing. For example, person one is Lalit. So one variable I can assign here, length of P1. So what is this P1? Lalit, right?
P1 is equal to length.
So yeah, so it will return the length of this one 5
Hmm.
and it will hold on this one. For
Okay.
example, any list one I have taken,
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, okay, okay, and if you are doing length of list one, so what is that length? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm.
So 4 will be assigned here. So what is
Okay.
the size of that one? To see the size, we'll use this length. Okay.
Okay.
For example, length of list one. Okay, length I have to write.
Yeah.
Length is being holding on the variable length.
Correct.
It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will tell you the size, okay?
Hmm.
Length will tell you the size. Same way, let us say, at that bracket, I will write down C5. Okay, you got it, no? Okay. So you understood this length function, right?
Hmm.
Same way, this one, because two statement I have written in one line only, no? Print and then length. So it was written. Okay, length of this thing. This will telling that list, okay? You got it, no?
Length of
I will remove this length, then it was giving this list. See this one.
okay.
And the side elements are there.
Hmm. Hmm.
So this list, I want to see the length. What I have done, I have done that length function.
1 second, bro. Import the length of. Yeah, yeah, I got it. Hmm.
You got it, no?
Now it will show the how many the
Size of that list.
size of the length. Yeah. How many that is?
36.
Keyword. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I will. Can I try here?
Yeah, you can try.
It's open here.
Yeah, share me your screen one.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, first what you do, write down list one
Okay.
equals to,
Hmm.
okay, then bracket. No, square bracket.
Hmm.
Yeah. Fill any elements like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, Lalit and Guna. See, A, B, C are string, right? So you have to
Hmm.
give it quotation.
Quotation. Okay.
So it is single letter, so you can prefer single quotation. Yeah.
Okay.
A, B, C, comma, double quotation Lalit. You could have used single quotation also, not a problem. Just this is the way I will prefer.
Yeah, yeah.
Comma, Guna, quotation Guna.
Yeah.
Okay. Comma, true, capital T. See, right now true, no, this will give error because this is not a string, not a boolean also. If
Oh, okay.
capital T, then it will become boolean.
Okay.
Capital false. Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Now come down below line.
Enter, huh?
Yeah, enter.
Yeah.
Now you can define any variable like length.
Hmm.
Write down length equals
Hmm.
to
Is equal to
uh,
len of
len, yeah,
len of
len, len of inside that
list
bracket,
one. List one.
yeah, list one.
Hmm.
Okay, come down below, enter,
Hmm.
print length.
P means capital, huh?
No, no, small only.
Hmm. Print.
Print. Do one thing. Mention inside bracket print list one,
Okay.
and then come down below, enter,
Yeah.
and there you mention print length.
Hmm. Hmm.
Or the print, no, red line is coming because you
Yeah.
have given capital P there.
Capital P there.
This is the advantage of using Python. If you are writing code in Notepad, it won't give you that such alarming lines and
Okay.
all.
Hmm.
Now you can run that one.
Where it will be running thing?
Do right click,
Right click.
yeah, and then run first program. Yeah, this one. Also, you are getting in the top right side that play button you are getting. You can
Ah.
run from, yeah, you can run from here also.
Yeah.
See, first is list, second one is size of
Length
that
of
list.
size of list. Okay.
Okay. Now you note down that our program import keyword. Yeah, it is suggesting keyword KEY. Yeah, see it suggesting.
Hmm.
Come to next line.
Hmm.
Mention length length key to just distinguish from the previous one. No? Length KEY. Length underscore key you can mention.
Hmm.
We
Is
have
equal to.
we have seen no identifier. We can give alphabets then underscore like
Ah.
that.
Ah. Ah.
And then you can mention that function length of len bracket
Equal to len of. Hmm.
len of keyword dot kw list. See, kw list will give you the list of that keywords, and this function is inside the keyword. So you have to give keyword dot.
Okay.
Keyword is that library, right? So you
Hmm.
are using the kw list which is inside the keyword. So you are using keyword dot.
Hmm.
Okay, so dot means now you have to write the functions which are inside the keyword.
Okay.
Okay, so one more line insert between that import keyword and this length key.
Hmm.
Yeah, come here. Here you can mention directly mention print.
Hmm.
Yeah, hit enter.
Print.
Do enter.
Ah.
Yeah, inside that bracket mention keyword dot kw list.
Keyword dot kw list.
See, this kw list will give you that list of those keyword. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
but this keyword list where it is placing, it is inside the keyword. So that is why you are doing keyword dot.
Why keyword dot?
Yeah, this is the syntax.
Okay. Okay.
Keyword means that module you are using, that library,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you are going inside that keyword. That is why you are doing keyword dot. It will
Uh-huh.
take you inside the keyword, and inside the keyword you are searching all the functions. One of the
Hmm.
function is kw list, so it will give you the list of the reserved keyword. Okay. Now come to the fourth line.
Now, fourth line.
Do here print
Hmm.
length underscore key.
Print
Length underscore key.
length underscore key.
Okay. See that line number 3 and 4, no?
Hmm.
Just put one hash starting of the line, so it will disable that line.
This one.
Yeah, line number 3 you can do directly because that is giving you the output, no? Because in output you don't want to see the previous one, no? That is not needed now. Yeah, it will disable. No?
Okay.
Yeah. Now run the program. Length, I think some spelling mistake is there.
G missing.
See, wait. Now read that error. It is saying name error. Name length key is not defined
Where
because
is
your
that?
spelling is mistake, no? It's because of
Where,
spelling
where
mistake.
is
No?
that showing? Where is that showing?
See that last no name error that
Name.
line.
Yeah, length key is not defined. Did you mean length key? Okay, it is ASCII.
Yeah, because above that length LENTH it was not defined.
Correct.
You will learn this identifying the error also. Now run this one. See that first one is the list. Just you
List.
need to make a point, make a note here. First one is list. By seeing that bracket, you can identify.
Okay.
And then see second one is length LEN, and it is giving see the 35. In the 3.9 Python, there were result words are 36. But in Python 3.10, result words are 35.
It's 3.10 now.
You have 3.10, right?
Okay.
So you understood, no, this length and thing. And this import and all, no, don't worry about this one, no, if you are not understanding. Okay, this point is clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, main thing is that function I wanted to tell you, that length function. It will give you the size of that list. Not only list, any data types you can use with this length function. Length of string, length of list, length of dictionary, anywhere you can use this. Okay. Okay, you can stop sharing. I will share my screen now.
Yeah.
So let me summarize this one. See, so here what we have seen what is not allowed. Okay. So you can summarize this one like what is allowed then. Then allowed is alphabets, okay, for identifiers, and then numbers also allowed. And then only one special symbol is allowed, that is underscore. That's it, okay. Only these three you have to use. And then you have to follow some order like alphabet always, alphabets, and then followed by number or underscore. So you can give like this Lalit underscore 1, Lalit 1 underscore. This is also valid, okay.
Correct.
But underscore Lalit, this will not give error, but this will make it as a private. So it is not recommendable. When once we will study OOPS concept, no, that time you will understand what is this private and all. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3 Lalit. This is also not valid. Let us do some experiment and see. Let us say any integer I want to hold. I am assigning one name to this integer as see, it is giving that error, okay. Here only it is giving that error. See, invalid syntax.
Oh, okay.
If I will remove this 1, 2, 3, then it will run properly. Code 0 means it is running successfully. If I am giving A, it will run. But if I am giving 1A, it will give error.
Oh.
invalid syntax.
Mm-hmm.
If I will give underscore a,
Mm.
it will not give error,
Mm.
but this will make it as a private, which may cause problem.
Okay.
So in oops we will understand this one.
Okay.
And then let us say followed by dollar I'm doing, still it will give error. Because for identifier, only special symbol allowed is underscore.
Oh, okay.
Running successfully. I told you here,
That
no?
too after the not prefix, suffix we can do that.
Yeah, suffix we can do. Okay, see. Alphabet, numbers and underscore. That's it. And the order will be alphabet followed by number or underscore. So you can do like this also. This is also valid. Okay. 1A underscore. This is also valid. Understood, no?
A1 na.
Yeah, A1 underscore.
Mm.
And you can give a very long name also. Sometimes, no, while developing automation tool, for example, I am reading the any particular A2 threshold KPI,
Mm.
which has been recorded on a particular condition. So I used to give a very long name.
Mm-hmm.
Just hold when it is now something like very big name also you can give.
Mm-hmm.
You understood? No? Like this value will be assigned to this variable. Any variable name you have to give, no? And this single equals to will is like what is it? Assignment operator. It will assign.
Mm.
For example, a equals to 12. So in future, whenever I will use the a, it will give me 12.
Mm.
But also you understood, no? What is this assignment thing?
Yeah. Mm.
So you understood the identifier, no?
Mm.
So this identifier is completed.